Well, today on the show, we're back to Stone County Hospital. We've been here several times showing you the wonderful services that they do provide here, and they've gone through a few little changes. Matter of fact, one of them is they have a brand new CEO. We're talking to him today, Stephen East. How are you, sir?
Hey, Jim. Thank you very much for coming.
Well, thank you very much for having us. If you would, tell us a little bit about yourself. You recently joined Stone County Hospital and the services and technology here for everyone.
Okay. Well, I've joined this in the last 4 months, and I have a passion for community-based hospitals and what they can do for their communities. This hospital is so equipped to service this community. In terms of primary care, there is very little that we can't do that other hospitals do. We have full complement of radiology services. Those include a CT, we have an MR, we do bone density, ultrasound, just generic x-ray. We also have a full service lab, and we do cardiac stress tests, and we have a full complement of specialty physicians that come and help us with a lot of those things, on top of our primary care providers. Very strong clinic base here. The providers are well trained from our ED staff through our clinic. Our physicians are board certified, our nurse practitioners are certified. Beyond just being a nurse practitioner, they may have a cardiac certification or they may have a diabetic certification, but you know what? It's just a very strong provider base and very strong medical provision environment here.
Now, healthcare is constantly changing, and what does Stone County Hospital do to keep up with those changing trends?
Well, since 2001, this hospital has improved its technology, it's improved its overall provider base. We're one of the only hospitals in the state that has 128 slice CT. Last I heard, I think we had the first one in the state even. And for Stone County, that's pretty outstanding.
Well, you're locally owned.
Correct.
That's one of the great things, instead of some corporation thing going on.
That's right. So it's a good down-home feeling. It's truly neighbors serving neighbors.
That's the great thing about it. And as you mentioned, you have a lot of great different divisions here within the hospital. And I'd like to go visit some of those, if you don't mind.
Very good. I'd love to walk you around and give you a tour.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate talking to you. We're going to first start off with the Radiology Center here at Stone County Hospital in Wiggins. Now, Chris Lambert is the Cardiopulmonary Director here at Stone County Hospital. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Well, some people think that they have to travel away from this area to get any kind of special needs, MRIs, anything like that. That's not true.
Not anymore. We do a lot here at Stone County Hospital.
Now you have all kinds of different equipment.
We do. We have CAT scan, obviously. We do open MRI. We have a full service lab, cardiopulmonary, radiology, ultrasound. There's just, the list goes on and on.
And I was sitting here just kind of looking at the list of things, bone density scans, ultrasounds, any kind of, x-rays, and a lot of these things, they can provide a clearer view if anybody has any blockage, a tumor, or anything like that.
They're all very useful diagnostic tools.
Now, you also are equipped to treat lung and heart disorders.
Yeah, my specialty specifically is cardiopulmonary, which is heart and lung. We do blood gases, which tells us how well your lungs are working. We can do PFTs. We also do EKGs and 2 types of stress tests. We do the normal regular exercise stress test and nuclear here.
Wow.
So we do a lot more than people realize.
Now, I know people think that Stone County is just a little hospital stuck up here in Wiggins, and they think they really don't realize all the services you provide.
Yeah, we're a well-kept secret.
Yes, you are. That's a good way to put it. I like that, Chris. A well-kept secret. Matter of fact, one of their well-kept secrets is their emergency department in case you need something in an emergency.
Yeah.
So let's go check them out. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Now, we're in one of the trauma rooms here at Stone County Hospital. Trey Alderman is a board-certified acute care nurse practitioner. How are you? That's a long title.
Hi, Jim. Nice to meet you.
Stone County Hospital is a certified, level 4 trauma center. Tell us about that.
Yeah, lots of people may not realize that we're a level 4 trauma center, but we are, as well as a critical access hospital. We're here 24 hours a day. 7 days a week to take care of anybody's
So you
needs.
don't have to go to Hattiesburg, or you don't have to go to the Gulf Coast.
You don't. We're right here ready to take care of you right here in Stone County. We're equipped with state-of-the-art equipment here. All of our providers are board certified, emergency trained, and we're here to help you in your time of need, right here close to home.
Well, I can see this trauma center, this one room here, is very well equipped with just about everything you need. Give me some of the things would compel someone to go to the emergency room here at Stone County.
Well, we certainly encourage people to come anytime they feel that they're having an emergency. If people feel that they could be seen in a clinic, it's certainly more cost effective, but sometimes that you definitely want to come to the emergency room is if you had something like uncontrolled bleeding, bad fractures, if you were having chest pain, if you were vomiting blood or saw blood in your stool, any kind of severe pain, anything like that that seemed to be real serious, signs of a stroke, you would definitely
I was going to say, speaking as someone who has had a TIA themselves, you start feeling that numbness down one side of your body. I mean, that is
right.
That's
Trouble
something.
speaking, anything like that, trouble walking, we would definitely want to see. And some things that people don't know is that oftentimes here we don't even have a wait in our ER. We're able to get you back immediately. We can't always promise that, but we certainly do our best, and we try to see you in a timely fashion.
That's one of the great, another one of the great services that Stone County Hospital offers.
Yes, indeed.
And you mentioned clinic, so I'm going to go over and talk to somebody in the clinic here today.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Let's go to the clinic now here at Stone County Hospital in Wiggins. Dawn Bogus is the Chief Operating Officer, Stone County Hospital and Medical Clinic. How are you?
Hey, good to see you again,
Good to
Jim.
see you again. The clinic actually is more or less kind of a first stop for people if they need to come see a doctor for just a regular medical reason.
Yeah, absolutely. We currently offer family practice, dermatology, general surgery, urology, and interventional pain management for all the residents of Stone County. We just recently added endocrinology, gastroenterology, neurology, neurosurgery, and we have a new orthopedist coming soon. So we can take care of all their needs right here in Stone County.
That is awesome. So that you've got just a big selection. I mean, it seems like every time that I've come up here, there's more and more and more and more that y'all have added to your services here that you provide.
Absolutely. In addition to that, we can take care of everyone's common needs. Walk-ins are welcome and same-day appointments.
Cold, cough, earaches.
Exactly. And we take all major insurances, the Blue Cross Blue Shield, even and better, the new programs.
And the little philosophy that y'all have, we can see you today.
Yes, absolutely. We can see anyone today and take care of all their needs.
Well, there are so many great needs that they do provide for you here at Stone County Hospital and Clinic. Thank you so much. And I tell you what, it is so much more. You don't have to go somewhere else. You have needs, you can just come right here. Numbers on your screen if you want to give them a call and ask any kind of questions they have. But they can take care of you, whatever it could be, large or small. Like you have the clinic, you got a cold, something like that, or if it's an emergency, they've got a great emergency staff. If you need radiology, you don't have to go anywhere else, but right here to Stone County Hospital and Medical Clinic in Wiggins.